Hello, hello. It's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hey, today I am still working on Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I am trying to catch up because I kind of committed myself to wanting to do them this year again. But I actually wanted to do the whole thing, where I didn't last year. So, I'm doing some catching up, and what I'm going to do is try and double these up with other videos. I don't have other videos per se right now, but that doesn't mean I won't have. Doesn't mean that I won't make coffee and chocolate ephemera for that journal out of the coffee and chocolate stuff or something. But today I'm using old book pages, which is what Rachel used. And I'm also using old papers. Now, she used the rag papers, and those aren't all funky and crackly and stuff like the paper I have. But we're going to use the crackly paper because I wanted to see if we could actually get away with using it as a base. So, you can, and I'm going to show you how. And this is the card I made today. So, let's see, about there. Okay, this is the card we're going to make today. Well, similar. Not exactly this one. But these are similar to what Rachel made over on her channel. And I just added a few more elements here in some tape. And just, just some extra tape and stuff. So, different materials. I don't have a lot of the really old vintage things to use, but what vintage I do have falls apart, and so we're going to figure out how we can use that to our advantage. So, we're going to take our old book page, and we're going to start with those first. And what she did was she folded them. And as you can see, mine cracks. But it does make a very nice edge on the page, so I liked it. And so I thought, well, why can't I use them? I mean, I realize that they're cracking and falling apart. This is a little too tall, so I need to take about an inch off. I'm going to take it up to the words right there and remove that part. I'm going to throw this away because it is so crackly. Although I could use it to fix these pages as I go. But we are going to use it anyway. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here very gently. And just glue that down because it is crackling. Not like a campfire. Oh, see? Look at that. So I'm just going to glue this back down to reinforce that edge a little bit. Give it a little interest along the edge. And we're going to continue on. So there is our first top part. Now, to reinforce this and to put a nice backing on it that we could write on, we're going to take this piece of book page here and we're going to flip it over. Now this is like an end page in the book, and so we're going to glue this in here like so, because this is a pretty nice page. Yeah, we'll have to glue it this way or that way. Let's glue it over to here. So I'm just going to put glue on the back again. Hopefully I don't break any more paper off. And we're going to glue that down onto that beautiful piece of stronger paper. So now we still have some of our German writing showing. And we're going to take this and tear that edge. So we still get some of that effect of the torn edges and the beauty of the torn page, right? So now we have a nice place to write on the back of these. And we still have our words here on the front, which is really nice. So now we need a piece of paper that folds over to the back that we can kind of utilize here to decorate the front and the back together. So this is going to go over like so. And that's the back of a piece of Stamperia paper, in case you're wondering. So that's a pretty thick paper. So let's just help it along. Now, on my other one, I chose to extend it out. Now this one, I'm probably going to, let's see. Should I extend it just a tiny bit? I think I will, just a little bit extend it. No, I think I'll leave it whole. I'll scoot it up against it this time. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to give this a little glue in the center. And now I'm going to give it extra glue around the edges. Let me put my needle in the needle holder. And we're going to put that right about there. There we go. Glue. Okay. Now if you want to extend it out a little bit, I mean, you could add another little piece on here, I suppose, and extend it out a little bit. You could use the same paper or use something different. That's kind of up to you. Like here's a really cool piece that could be used with the writing on it. And here's a pretty one in pinks. So if you wanted to add more, you could add more. That would be totally up to you on that part. So then the next thing that she did was she added a flower on here. So I think that we will add this one. I really love this little purple one. I'm not sure what this one is. Kind of looks like a violet, but not. You're kind of like a violet, but not like a violet. Who are you, my friend? Oh. More pieces that can come out. Yay! That looks nicer. Wish the whole thing did that. Okay. I'm going to put glue in here. Now you could put something behind this if you'd like, to make a little cluster area. But I'm just going to add it on here, like so. And then Rachel added a beautiful little label on here. So I'm just going to go with these that I have over here. These are label stickers, and I'm going to go with this one. But I want to cut this extra white edge off. And these are just ephemera pieces that I have that I've purchased from little shops here and there, and some from Temu and or Tamu, I don't know. Some from Etsy shops, but it's just little pieces of ephemera. I love using the cheap little pieces of ephemera. Doesn't cost much to buy a big pack of 25 or 30, and then you've got them, you know, you can use them. And then this rolls over to the back like so. You know, a lot of people like using the natural stuff, and that's fine. If you can possibly find it all, you know. Here in America, it's, if you don't get out to a lot of the bigger flea markets and stuff, you're probably not going to find it. Where, you know, especially, you know, where I live, you're just not going to probably find it. So anyway, for me, it's just a matter of what I can do, what I can find. So there's that part. You could add some more paper to it if you wanted. But what I added was I had this sticker. Oh, here we go. I had these stickers. Well, I had a piece of ephemera is what I had, but these are stickers. I'm going to add this to the back. So it's just a little piece of sticker. Just for an added touch. Nothing important really, just to add it. These are nice because they're kind of like, feel like a linen. So they feel really good. Any of these sharp corners hanging out, you might have to break them off. And if you get a crack or a tear, say we get a tear, what I did was I took some washi tape, and it made a mighty fine helper for the broken parts, just like so. And it just makes a little addition to it. Yeah, I think it looks nice. So now you have your journal card with some decorative elements, and you flip it over and you got places to write back here. So I think that is very nice. So let's do one more, and that'll give us a number of 3. I don't know what I did with the other one. I put it somewhere. But I don't know where. Well, Angela, what did you do with it? Don't know. Huh. Oh. Here it is, right here. So those are really cute, I think. So let's do one more. Just going to go down along this edge where it's going to fold. Try it that way. That worked out pretty good. We go right along there where it folds. Ooh, that one's tearing. Oh no, you don't. You're not going to tear on me. Now that one is a little bit crooked. But we'll go ahead and take some off the top and some off the bottom. And that will help it to straighten out a little bit. It'll be a little bit smaller journaling card. So let's use this. Like this. I'm going to extend it a little bit. Of course, you could ink these up. You could sew around them. There's all kinds of great things you could do. And, you know, add all kinds of elements to make these however you want them to look. Oh, I forgot to put its backing on. Oops. Needs a backing. Let's put this on here. There we go. Now we have our back on it that we can journal on. Whoopsie. I'm just going to cut this one, although tearing it would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yeah. And this is going to stick out a little bit. So I'm going to leave it out like that. And I need to use my bone folder on it. And let's see. Then we want to add a sticker to it. Perhaps we don't want to put one of these on the fold it over to the back, or maybe we want to do it this way and fold it to the back, or not that one. Oh, let's go with this one. I'm going to remove the white edges, just because I would rather not have the white edges there. There we go. It's a sticker. And we have this here, like so. It folds over to the back. And, oh, we need something on there, don't we? Let's see what we have. Oh, let's see. Oh, here's some pretty flowers. Let's put these little dogwoods on here. I think that would be pretty. Maybe down here a little bit. Or maybe, oh, I like that better. We're going with the bird nest. Okay, I think the bird nest looks a little bit better. I'm going to take the edge off of the white there. Okay. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Okay. And then get some of this glue off the table. The back. So now you decide if you want to add something more to the back or if you're satisfied with it the way it is. I have some more of these tickets I could put back here if I wanted. Those are awful long. Oh, that's because I made this one shorter, didn't I? There's also these West Midlands transport strips. And what else? Alphabets. It's an alphabet soup. A doopy doopy doo. And there's that. And here's a typewriter thing. Let's use that one today. We use that on another one. It just gives a little element on the back. Okay. So, there we go. Got a couple of nice little things on there. And let me throw these papers back into the bin. And that one. And so, let's have a look at our journaling cards for today. Let me get rid of my ruler. And I only did 3 today. 1 small and 2 large. So the small one only measures here to here 3 inches. 1, 2, 3 by 6 inches. And of course, it's a little wider there. It's 6, 1, 2, 3.5, 3.5 if you count this piece. So about 3 by 7.5 on some. Yeah, 7, 3 by 7. So that is what we have. Some beautiful ancient journaling cards. And just some pretties. Let's put this one in the middle because it's the smaller one. And so you know now that you can use your torn up papers and you can fix them with washi tape. And you can strengthen them with an extra book page on the back, and then you still have the German writing on the front. Or whatever writing it is that you wanted to use on the front. So there we go. I sure appreciate you joining me today. Please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to become a subscriber. And share the video if you like. Always appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you all probably tomorrow. Bye.